warm welcome back to my channel. As you can see here, it does look pretty bleak and windy. Yes, everybody's shirts is blowing in the wind because this weekend, having just completed parkrun on the 23rd of November, this is Worcester Pitchcroft. The wind is blowing strong, and I've got to give a big shout out as we're all applauding here. All the volunteers who came out on this bleak, cold, windy Saturday because it was Storm Bert had arrived. Yes, Storm Bert had arrived to spoil the party, and I'd already had my race cancelled, or is it postponed, for the following day, so I wasn't none too happy about that. But the weather's the weather, we can't do anything about that. So I was all strung up and ready to go for this win. Going all out, all in, whatever you want to call it. I wanted to win this parkrun. But as you know, at the age of 63, winning and coming P1 would be as rare as hen's teeth. When I talk about winning, I'm talking about age category percentage win. And last week was my first attempt at the Evesham Parkrun 400, where I was absolutely battered by local legend Eleanor from the Pershaw Plum Plodders, running an astonishing 29 minutes and a few seconds, beating me. And I came in third place, and I was, well, I'd done my best, but we're getting ready here to go now. Watchers at the ready. For those of you who spotted the buggy runner at the front, that's Kieran. Before anybody comments as they've done before and saying, why is that buggy runner at the front? Kieran is an astonishing runner, and he completes with his son in the buggy around 17 minutes. So that's why he's at the front. So no, he's not 25-30 minutes. He's a proper good runner. And as you can see here, all the fast bunnies are getting ready to go. The vests, whilst it's cold and wet and windy, you can see the serious runner, and to the left there, you'll see him in his singlet and sleeves. So, and we're off! Yes, as in every parkrun, it's like the charge of the light brigades, but unlike at Evesham, this is a narrow path, so everybody's been very polite and courteous. Nobody's shouting at each other, get out the way or in the way, as I've heard in some other parkruns. This parkrun is a very civil and very sensible parkrun. So it's a narrow footpath on the left here. There is a trail on the right, you'll see, and grass, but the predominant runners are staying on the main path. So people are passing me here. We're going at a good clip, but let's see how we progress, because for me, I know running into the wind on this leg, and as you see, the man in the hood, is that a boxer passing me? He's got the calf sleeves, he's got the hoodie up, he's got the gloves, he's got everything as we pass a pedestrian there. Come on now. And this, the man in the green, watch his feet. Oh, there, he nearly slipped right in front of me. Watch your foot in there, lad. Watch your foot in. And there goes man in the beanie. So let's get going. Let's see how we progress with this park run. We're now coming into the last 800 metres. I'm giving it all I got, with local legend in front of me, Jonathan, flexing his Boston Marathon top. I was trying to hang on to his tail, but as you can see, he's distanced himself from me, and I'm really hanging on for dear life, pushing as much as I can. You can see on the lens here the raindrops. Yes, it's blowing a wind, it's raining, it's not pleasant at all, but I'm gritting my teeth because this is where your PBs and your time is made. It's the last 800 metres, not the first 800 metres. I'm hanging on. I can see the finish line. I can see the marshals ahead of me. I am absolutely going for it. Gunning, breath. Oh, yes, thank you, Marshal. Yes, thank you, Marshal. Coming into the cones, the finish line. And what time have we done? Oh! 19 minutes and 38 seconds, a new PB for 2024. Astonishing in Storm BERT nonetheless. Oh wow, how happy was I?
Quicker than last week's Evesham parkrun, despite these gale force winds. Woo. Cheers. That was fun, wasn't it? Well done.
So my official time I received a little later in the morning was 19 minutes and 38 seconds. Was it enough? Was it enough for the age category win? As I said earlier, now I'm P15. As I said earlier, a big thank you to all the volunteers. Here's Kieran, and as you can see here, the wind blowing. I don't know how he managed to run in that storm. He's telling me here it was like pushing a snow cart or something really heavy, so it was blowing in the wind there. So yes, thank you volunteers, you are all amazing coming out in this weather. Whatever the weather, you're all out there. But did I get the age category win? Well, as we scroll through here, it was a resounding oh yes, I got the age category win. And so I didn't know this at the time, but obviously we've got to do the fist bump with the local legends. Yes, Jonathan with his, and flexing those marathon major t-shirts, vests. But I've got to give a big shout out and thank you to Marcus here, the man who helped me pace the first half, and I hung on to him as long as I could, but he absolutely took off in the second half and I couldn't keep up with him. Absolute amazing. Thank you, Marcus, and thank you all for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, hit the alarm bell, and I'll show you the full video later in the week.